Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Enter the Manosphere.
Of course. How can I assist you today?
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
Now, what is... Wow.
Damn.
Hey, you feel me? I can't
It's
do
fine.
that.
It's a $300 dress. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat. Y'all are so mean.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Today we're diving into one of those pop the balloon or find love videos from Arlette Amuli's channel. A big shout out to her. The full video link is in the description. The woman we're focusing on today is a perfect example of what turns men off instantly, and we'll break down exactly why. This channel is for men, but we've seen an uptick in women watching the channel. So for the ladies watching, pay attention. This is a lesson you don't want to miss. Let's talk about it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dorian.
Dorian, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, and what do you do?
I work for a Fortune 50 company as an insurance agent. I also rap.
Oh, okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you see rap. What else do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to travel a lot. I like to stamp my passport. I'm very adventurous, skydiving, jet skiing, whatever the world brings us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is... Wow.
Damn. Okay.
They don't like that. No, not at all. They don't like that. Too risky. Skydiving, things like that. For some men, it's like dangerous. They just don't like it. I don't know. Let's see.
Y'all don't like to travel?
I guess not.
Boom! 3 out of 7 guys pop their balloons after her intro. Why?
What?
First impressions matter, especially if you're participating in a first impressions dating show. And if you're trying to make a solid first impression as a grown woman, don't start with rapping. Female rappers aren't seen as feminine. Just look at who's out there. Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. If a woman is idolizing or bumping their music, guys, run! Get to the chopper! Now when it comes to a woman who's into adventurous activities like skydiving or extreme sports, this is more of a preference than a universal turnoff. Some guys might not vibe with that, like this guy here who popped the balloon.
Just because I don't do those skydiving, I'm scared of heights. And so I had problems in the past. With my last girl, she was tweaking with me because I didn't want to do the Superman thing in Vegas. We done broke up over that.
He's just not into it, but that's his personal preference. It is what it is. No harm done. Just move forward.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What do I look for in a man? I really like an outgoing guy. I'm a very outgoing person, respectful, emotionally intelligent, and I also like a man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
We know that. We know that already. Women that make a lot of money, they tend to date men that make as much or more than themselves. So, yeah, that's why they call it hypergamist. But hey,
Bad.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Felonies, but the felonies as far as sexual, violent, small penis.
that's insane. Felony? You don't like that? But why? The only reason is that you already dated a man like that. That's the only reason, right? Because why would you say I don't like felony if you never dated someone like that did that? And as far as for the small d, preference, I get that. Yeah, women will say they don't like short guys. small d, and stuff like that. It's okay, it's preference. And men don't like heavy set woman. Ratchet, ghetto woman. Unruly, argumentative, masculine woman. So it's all about preference, right? And it's okay. But yeah, let's keep pushing, guys.
Deal breaker.
All right, so
Period. I'm just being honest.
we did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and
They
see
gonna
why
wish they
they're
didn't
not
pop it.
popping. All right, your name and
Red flag alert.
A while back, we made a video on why women need to know when to shut up. And this is one of those moments. Secret Service agent Avi Pomporas said it best. Check this out.
There's this thing out there, and especially with women, where it's like, make sure they hear you. Make sure your voice is heard at the table. I'm fine with that. Do you have something beneficial to say or value to say? Because if you don't say anything.
Women like this think that running their mouths is a show of strength, an expression of confidence. That I am woman, hear me roar foolishness might fly with your girlfriends, but when you're trying to connect with a man, it's a problem. She was asked what she wanted in a man, and right off the bat, she got confrontational. She starts rapping and talking about needing a man who makes more money than her. Get the bag.
$1 million? Well, if I'm not gonna I gotta set the tone for the man that I want in the future. Yeah, I might have to go get me a prince or a king or some shit or something. Yeah. Because you gotta know what I want. I ain't gonna never let nobody shortchange me.
Sounding more like a gold digger than someone interested in a real connection. Then she hits one of her deal breakers, a man with a small penis. Instead of creating conversation, she's setting up walls and pushing away potential matches. This wasn't a dialogue about values, it was a hostile checklist. Now, the guys who didn't pop their balloons, they didn't want to look like they were broke or, well, you know what I mean, having a small DICK. But by then, they already knew they weren't sticking around.
And another thing, it's not ladylike. Sorry. A ladylike, a woman with value. You know, soft, well spoken, well put together, well raised. Would never say something like that. You know? And that's a red flag right there. Big red flag. Because as a woman, you're not supposed to come off like rude, nasty, you know, masculine. You need to be soft. And speaking like that, it's disgusting. It's not attractive to any man, and that's the problem. And although she's fit, she's tall, good, but the mouth, that mouth will keep you single, ladies. Control your mouth. That's the problem with modern day women. You guys don't control your mouth. And that's the problem. Men don't like that. There's nothing to like about that. I'm telling you. You need to change the way you speak. You know, the way you present yourself, your behavior, and you'll see you'll attract good quality men. It's easy. It's very easy for you guys, since you guys can attract men just like that. Easily. So why you don't change the behavior to attract the good ones? And not the toxic one that you like. But hey, let's keep pushing, guys.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop Dante?
Don't get on me, internet, bro. Spots on your stain on your little dress.
I was in the back drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me? I can't
It's
do
fine.
that.
It's a $300 dress.
Shut up!
Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Do you see how her mouth keeps getting her into trouble? This woman is clearly insecure, and her way of coping is by talking, throw in some alcohol, and it's a disaster. She interrupts before the guy even finishes. She's saying, drunk in the back? Really? This is a first impression, lady. Dante's reason for popping his balloon is on point, but her response about stains on her dress, another turnoff. And bam, 2 more guys pop their balloons.
It's a $300 dress.
But wait, it gets worse.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's the $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
Just shows like you paying attention to care, stuff like that. You feel me? You're trying to be presentable. Just that, yeah.
Okay.
You feel me? That's
Respect that.
You're pretty.
She's hella masculine. We don't care if your dress is a 3K, 300K dress. We don't care. The attitude, your mouth, it's masculine. Way too much. Cutting men, talking over men. We don't like that. That's not ladylike. And my boy was chilling. Was nice. You know? But you jump into my boy like, no, chill out. Jesus, let's keep pushing, guys.
Pretty.
Gracias.
You agree?
Now is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm not going. Where are you from?
From Michigan.
He's from Michigan and he has a cowboy hat on. No, I can see if he was from Texas or something. I feel like Southern boys wear the cowboy hats. I'm not a big fan of the cowboy hat.
That doesn't make any sense. Just because he's not from Texas, he doesn't have the right to wear a cowboy hat. You know what I mean? Your mouth, talking a lot and saying nothing. That's insane. We need to change. Women, you guys need to change. It's not cute. It's not cute at all. It's embarrassing. We don't want to date you for those reasons. Men are just gonna use you. Because your mouth, you can keep your mouth in place. Jesus Christ.
Y'all are so mean.
Now she's acting like these men are being mean for not liking her attitude. This is pure projection, fellas. She's not interested in self-reflection. She's deflecting all her insecurities onto these guys. And here's the kicker. She's not even talking to the men. She's performing for the camera. Watch this. She was looking at the camera when she said Dante is from Michigan with a cowboy hat on. Do you know who she's talking to right now? She's talking to the sisterhood at home, trying to impress them, just like when she dropped the fact that her dress was $300. Men don't care about that stuff. We don't care if the dress is $30 or $300. Just look good and clean. Makeup, dresses, and shoes are meant to complement a woman's appearance. But here's the reality. Many women aren't dressing up for men. On these shows, it's less about finding a connection and more about promoting their Instagram or, in some cases, even linking their OnlyFans. It's a selfish endeavor, often more about impressing other women than appealing to men, with validation from men being essential to boost her ego. Her behavior is likely the norm within her social circle.
No, fuck a man. I do things. I do things that make me happy. I was talking shit. Like I buy the things that I want for myself because I like to treat myself.
Right.
Because I want to see me smile.
Right.
So I'm gonna make the purchase that's gonna make me smile.
Reinforcing a cycle that only leads further down the path of self-destruction. Check this out.
Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Ryan. I'm 26.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And I think you just had an unwelcoming demeanor, and that was it.
We know why. I mean, you know, everybody pop their balloon, so I might as well be honest. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but I can understand why you would think I have an unwelcoming demeanor. But you're very handsome, Ryan. I love your dimples, but I'm actually very much a sweetheart. Next.
No, you don't. You don't. You're just bad. Look at the way she talks. You're masculine. And he's right, your demeanor is just bad, not welcoming. That's an ego right there. And another thing is that these kind of women do things that keep them single. You know? Don't need to be right. I'm not wrong. Therefore, everything I'm doing, it's okay. It's normal. You should accept that. No, we don't. No, we don't. There's plenty of women out there, single, fit, feminine, well put together, well spoken, well raised. We don't need that. We don't need women like you. Why will we? We need a woman that we can, bring at home, present to our parents. Hey dad, hey mom. This is my soon-to-be wife. This is my fiancée. This is the woman that I want to marry. And it's not you. It's not women that behave like that. I'm telling you. If I bring a woman like that to my parents, bro, they're going to stop talking to me. No, I can't. I can't do that, right? And I'm already married, and the woman that I choose is way different. Fit, feminine, soft, intelligent, well put together, cook, clean, from scratch. You know what I mean? Because I know that I was raised in two-parent household with value, morals, boundaries, and I know better. You know what I mean? So I had to bring a quality woman to my parents' house to show them, okay, I had a good education and I choose better. And I choose the right woman. For me, for the family, you know what I mean? That's it. So you guys should do the same. Don't date or bring women like that to your family. They are going to destroy your family and you. You need to have some self-esteem, right? Let's keep pushing, guys.
This is not about being black or dark-skinned. The only match on the show was with a dark-skinned black woman. And if you pay attention to how she carried herself, you'll see why. She was feminine, kind, soft-spoken, in great shape, and had no problem smiling. Smile, for goodness sake. She didn't come to be combative. She came with great energy. And guess what? She was the one who had to pop most of the balloons. Now, listen to what the guys are saying.
And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive, you feel me? I like femininity. I'm not saying you not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor, you feel me? But
No.
And I believe our temperaments would clash. The personalities that we have, I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public or
Okay.
just the idea of, it's just how it comes across. It's not, I'm not tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first.
I popped my balloon. I just didn't like the going back and forth with people. It's just not for me, that's all. But
Okay.
you're very pretty, you know.
Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction just isn't there. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all. But I mean, you look pretty good. But then you said you rap.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm not really cool with that. And all the traveling and stuff. So like the rapping, the traveling, the being out. It's just, I don't like a busy woman like that. That's doing a little bit too much. Yeah.
Okay,
And,
that's understandable.
like, you pretty much went back and forth almost every dude up here. So I feel like you kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like, I can see us being out on a date and you going back and forth with a waiter because something ain't cooked right or like.
Wow.
This is.
You see? That's the problem. She was listening to respond, not listen to understand. And she was like, what did you say? What did you say? I'm perfect. I'm this, I'm that. No. Listen to the guys. You came across argumentative, masculine, combative. And men don't like that. The back and forth, we don't like that. We don't like that. You're acting like a man. We don't like that. That's insane. And she's the type of person that she will never change. Because she don't want to take advice. You have all these men telling you that you're masculine, you're combative, argumentative, but you still want to argue with them. No. Change. That's insane. Let's keep pushing, guys.
Pure gold. It's not even about her looks. It's the way she carries herself that makes her ugly. Her whole attitude is a coping mechanism for her insecurities and bad behavior. Emotion. Feelings. That's all she got. Every time these men call her out, she's got to fire back with some emotional foolishness to make herself feel better.
So you felt like I carried myself, aggressively?
A little bit. Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I'll say that.
It wasn't pleasant? Do y'all all feel that way?
I don't see no balloon.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person.
She said intimidated? Women. All of them say like, yeah, my boy, you right? Yeah. And she was like, no. You guys are intimidated. I'm a nice person. No, you don't. You know. Stop it and get some help.
This is pure gold. You must be intimidated. The classic cope. Pure cope. This is what happens when a woman's never held accountable. When everyone tells her she's a queen who deserves the world, and it's men who need to step up and handle a strong woman like her. The foolishness. Her behavior is universally unattractive, and you shouldn't apologize for not wanting to deal with that. Like she said, it's not the drinks. She's like this all the time. Fellas, recognize these toxic traits early and
Run! Get to the chopper!
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up. I feel like that if you guys don't like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while, then y'all should reevaluate yourself. Also, as far as you saying that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said. I'm sorry, I was kind of listening. I think that is very,
You see? She was not listening, but she was waiting to respond. You need help. That's crazy. Everybody's laughing at you. You're a laughing stock. That's insane.
I don't know word. I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind, and then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion, and I'm going to give them back.
Now, can I get a drizzle, drizzle? Drizzle, drizzle?
Drizzle, drizzle. Drizzle, drizzle.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.
Shout out to Manosphere, highlights daily. Yeah. Women, listen to understand, not to respond. Right? And change your demeanor, your behavior, and you will see the outcome will change. Right? It's easy for you. You guys attract men like bees. But since you guys have bad behavior, you only attract the bad ones. And I know you like the toxic men. I know that. But when you reach the 30 plus, we know you want the good men. But there's a problem. Those good men are already taken. Ta-da! You see? And those who left, you don't want them. So you need to change your behavior. You need to change the way you talk, dress, the way you behave in public, on social medias. People will see you differently. Smile. Smile, it's free. It costs anything. And you'll see with just one smile you can attract everybody. That hey, who am I? I'm just drizzling some knowledge here, right? As a young married guy. So, take care of you. And guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment below. It helps the algorithm. It helps me to expand the channel. It gives me the energy to keep producing good content for you guys. And yeah, thanks for those watching. Thanks for those who subscribe. Yeah, see you next time. Take care. I'm out. Peace.